My husband and I like to keep the romance alive in our relationship by cooking each other a special meal every week. So we take turns, and it's a really nice way to remind each other how much we know about each other, because we know each other's favorite foods and wines and everything, and it's a nice way to have a romantic evening together without having to spend a lot of money. And we both love to cook, so it's fun for both of us.
Keeping the romance alive in my husband and my relationship is definitely a little bit more of a challenge lately because we just had a baby 4 months ago. But my husband does do one thing that makes me melt. He washes the dishes.
Wow, dar tips de cómo hacer para que tu relación de pareja funcione o sea duradera. Eso es una tarea dificilísima, porque la verdad yo creo que cada relación de pareja es única, es muy particular, pero lo que se me ocurre decirte es que te rías mucho con tu pareja. Ríanse juntos y no sé, propicien situaciones en las que salga esa carcajada que a uno le viene como del alma, esos momentos gratos en donde siempre te estás sonriendo, porque vamos a estar claros, ¿con quién es que tú quieres estar? Con la persona que la pasas bien, así que a reírse, muchachos.
The way I like to keep romance alive in my relationship is by buying chocolates for my wife. But in my case, it's not as simple as it sounds, because my wife is a chocolate connoisseur. So I have to be really careful and very specific about what type of chocolates do I buy for her. But whenever I do it, and especially when I do it as a surprise, she absolutely loves it. And that is my little trick of keeping the romance alive in my relationships.
How I keep my relationship romantic is trying to get out of the usual routine. So instead of the typical dinner and a movies on a Saturday night, we try to go to the zoo, have a picnic, or even check out a rock concert.
So what I like to do to keep my relationship alive is I like to do nice everyday things for each other, such as I really like to cook for the other person, or if he's having a really hard day at work, I like to just, give a little back massage or something. Now for me, I love to receive flowers. In fact, I've actually broken up with someone who after 2 years still wouldn't spend $5 to get me a bouquet. I mean, come on guy, adios.
My boyfriend and I are still in the early romance stages of the relationship, so the passion hasn't died down yet, and hopefully it won't. But we like to keep the romance alive by, surprising each other with special little gifts and such. Except the last time he tried to make a sweet gesture for me, he gave himself food poisoning in the process. But it's the thought that counts, right?
Now we want to know how you keep the romance alive in your relationships. You can tell us in the comments below or tweet us at SoyMamaLatina.